All right, African American sister and some brothers that's not Judas priest kind of brothers, those that are actually brothers. Okay. Yeah. African American women, it's time for you to wake up about Judas priest. You are Judah in the West. Okay, that's why your Bible keeps talking about Egypt in the last days. The people that inhabited Egypt is the mothers. The mother is Judah. Judah got two nations. The second nation is this male nation. The male is called a degenerate female. Okay. The one who's over this, the mother of this second nation is this old bitch here, Edom. This is Myra Moss. And this is Khadijah Yates, Samadhi Ho. This is some kind of devil bitch in the last days. She's married to this devil here, Edom, Adam. Edom just means Adam. This is the first degenerate female, this Frankenstein. This is Adam. He's gone crazy. He's been attacking a lot of you African American brothers and sisters. Okay, silently. I see him. When I do my astral travels, I see him, and I see this devil boy next to him. Okay, this is he's got a name, Panic, Pan, but this is kind of like a Sethian person that refused to get out of our energy, refused to leave us alone. So African American women, we are primordial Egyptian women. This devil, you see this toxic shit on the screen here, calls himself Trend. This is because I'm communicating with the ancestors, and the ancestors are getting louder and louder, and they want me to put this message out to African American dumb blind ass bitches, black people. Not all black people in America is our brothers and sisters. This is Edom, or should I say Yaldabaoth. This is the son of Adam, the devil. These devils are still in our energy. They've been doing a lot of sacrificing of African American children. This planet that we're on, it was created by this toxic devil. This toxic devil, Ramses, whatever the fuck his name is, it's already prophesied. This devil toxic shit is going to kill Nefertiti. Nefertiti is the African American bloodline, okay? You got a lot of enemies. This is another enemy here. When these devil men wake up out of their toxic sleep, they're going to feel terrible for sacrificing Nefertiti. That's what this is, African American girl. You're fixing to find out real soon. We've gone through a sacrifice from the so-called divine counterpart, divine masculine. I don't know what this toxic thing is, or devil, or where it comes from, but unfortunately, man comes from our bloodline. That's why the Madonna is holding that baby man. That means this person here, the male, that's an infant. They're doing a lot of stalking. They got a lot of crazy, sicko black bitches like this one you see on the screen here. I went across her page. That's Khadijah Yates. This is a devil as well. She's always in our energy, and I'm seeing she keep trying to sacrifice a lot of us. The ancestors showed me a lot of past lifetimes with this devil bitch here. She actually sacrificed me in a plane crash. So yeah, this is a devil in our background. So African American women, it's time for you to wake up and connect with your ancestors, because we are the primordial Christ Egyptian female that's been overthrown by these small wicked ass nations. This is a wicked female. Okay, this is head Edomite devil feminine. You can see in her cheekbones Blackfoot. So unfortunately, Edomite, we're related to these devils. So the last but not least, a lot of our divine male counterparts just came up missing. They came up missing because your so-called black man did a sacrifice on you, and now he's terrified. Now that you're awakening to who you are and what he has done, he's trying to be, show himself and, come home to mama. He's trying to, ease on back into that door. But no, Esau. Word is getting out. You sacrifice your black Madonna. And so, they're constantly playing with our energy. The masculine got some kind of love, hate, traumatic connection to us. They want to let us go, but they don't want to let us go. If they had it their way, they would have done the sacrifice again. But I don't know if it's our divine masculine that did the sacrifice, or if it's Devil Adam. I believe it's Devil Adam here. Devil Adam has overthrew us, and this devil refused to leave our energy. So yeah. Here's the last part, African American women. You need to wake up, get out of your stupidity, stop this Jesus, Jehovah. Get up off your fat ass and learn the truth.
Some of these people are still in the picture. And even if they are not, You are fearful of their entrance or their comeback. You need time, my dear. Right now, you need healing or a place where you can retreat. You need time alone. You do not need this person right now. Because even if you two come back together, it won't work. With these issues, these trust issues here, these doubts, these dilemmas, these apprehensions of yours, it's not going to work out like this. You need divine blessings which are there, which are coming your way to fix the situation of yours or the wounds you have in your heart. Both of you are wounded right now. Okay, your counterpart as well is thinking about it very, very deeply. They as well are pondering over it all. It's not like they are just living their life out there freely and happily. No. They are conflicted as well. They know what they have done and they are ashamed of it. They even fear facing you. They are fearful of facing you here. You are fearful of facing them. They are fearful of facing you.
Right. You hear what she said? They are fearful of facing you. They're feeling ashamed. When you read the box, when you read the prophecies about Esau is going to feel ashamed. This is your counterpart, your Judas counterpart. A lot of the Judases are hiding. We've been fighting with a lot of the Judases for a long time. We have a long history of kicking Judas off the planet. That's why I said Judas is a priest. Yeah, they raided our Egypt and kicked us out and put us on this BS planetoid. And now, the whole time, they've been working with enemies like this devil bitch here, Yates. You know, kind of sound like Gates, like, you know, the Gates, the killer. Yates Gates. And now they're terrified because they've been working with this devil shit. That's Adam. Adam just under a new name. See, Panic. But that's really the devil Adam from 6,000 years ago. This is the other devil, the trend, whoever this toxic shit is. You can see he's a toxic piece of shit. This toxic shit refuses to leave our energy. So I'm asking African American women to wake your black ass up. Quit talking about this Jesus. Jesus just means the male, the infant. That's going to be terrible in the last days to its mother. We don't claim this toxic piece of shit, but that's what it is. You can see it's a toxic piece of shit. He's got a problem. Yeah, it's already prophesied. The infant gonna kill its mother in the last days. That's this Egyptian male. If you want to know what the Egyptian male is, look at him. He got a big nose, big lips, and got toxic skin, toxic face. He can't really smile because the toxicity is holding his heart down, you see? So this is also a serial killer. This is Yaldabaoth, but he's got a new name, Trini. So put this on YouTube, everybody that watched this, about these serial killers from our past. Now finish the video about what your divine counterparts, how they truly feel about you, and why they have abused you and allowed other people to come in and abuse you for 400 years. It's not white people, it's your black man, mainly these Edomite black men, the Gentiles, should I say. That's what he's really called, a Gentile. We were on 5D and they kicked us down here on 3D on this bullshit planet called Earth. Okay, so wake up, African American women, and stop being fucking stupid.
Both of you are confused. You are confused about or unsure about your future, your marriage, your relationship, your personal life. They as well are confused about it all because they can clearly see now or are slowly but surely realizing that their future is with you or has to be with you. But after what they've done with you, how can they face you? How can they gather that courage or that confidence? From where will they bring or muster up that kind of a courage or confidence or strength to face you?
Right. You hear what she said? How are they going to muster up the strength to face you, especially when black African American women, when your third eye start awakening and you can see all that they have done, you start picking up on where we left off. There's a lot of sacrificing going on. This planet that we're on is underwater because your divine masculine put you here for when the time that we awakened, they can kill you in silence. They don't want you getting this information out to the public. I told you, you are Judah that was overthrown from Egypt and you were deliberately put on this planet. Ancestors already showed me African American women. It's a lot of, you think a lot of these black bitch women are your friend. A lot of these black bitch women around you, these are enemies. These are other nations, mainly Edomite. The Edomite female is the one who's watching over you and all in your business. So African American women, you need to become aware. You're the primordial Egyptian, and all these people are afraid of our power. A lot of these aliens are primordial aliens that are supposed to come back in the last days. A lot of them are now starting to make contact. So, I don't know where they're going to go, but the divine masculine is definitely shaking in his boots. He's coming back with his tail tucked between his legs. This planetoid is some kind of white female planetoid. She was, they're trying to get you to do a soul connection. They don't want your soul connection anymore, so they're trying to make you do a soul connection with the white girl.
Back to even talk to you or initiate some sort of conversation with you, some sort of discussion with you. From where will they start? What will they talk about? These are the things which are going on. I feel like all of this is going on in your mind as well. So here, you guys are mirroring each other. Both of you are on the same page right now, but are not looking at each other. You guys are looking at each other telepathically, but do not want to look at each other in physical reality because of your fears, your doubts, your dilemmas, and these insecurities which are coming up. These are not those kind of insecurities which make you want to attack other person or other people. No. Here you want to protect yourself because you've given yourself enough time to create a boundary around yourself or, build a safe place. So you do not want any threatening situation disrupting your peace or your world you have created, this peaceful world. You want to live in peace. You want to have a healthy environment to be around. So this is what I see you are fearful about. You're feeling threatened of it getting disturbed or destroyed by other people or this person, your counterpart here. So there is so much going on. There is so much of confusion. There are doubts. There are fears coming up. There is this issue of not being able to trust the other person. So here you are getting advised to focus on yourself, your work, and on your purpose. Only and only on your purpose. Avoid thinking about the situation and invest that time, that energy and attention onto your purpose and onto your spiritual path. Get into praying, get into meditation if you want, or some sort of spiritual work where you are devoting yourself on something constructive and productive using your spiritual gifts and abilities, or just turn towards God. That is the suggestion, that is the guidance and advice this reading is giving you. Divine forces are giving you here through way of this reading. Focus on your work. Focus on building yourself, creating something beautiful, something productive and constructive in your life. Avoid looking at this person. Avoid thinking about him or her. Avoid worrying about the situation altogether. It's not like you'll be able to forget about this person. That already is not happening even after you've tried 100 times and you still are doing that. Let go and surrender. Let divine forces fix the situation for you, because right now you'll just overburden yourself if you're going to think about it constantly, if you're going to ponder over it constantly. Don't do that. Focus on work. Focus on something creative, something constructive, something artistic maybe, or just your spiritual path, your spiritual purpose, business venture, anything that you're doing or want to do or should be doing. You need to find your purpose here. Let those thoughts come and go away on their own. Don't indulge on those negative thoughts. Don't worry about your future, because your future is secure here. Okay, this is a temporary phase you have to kind of endure or move through. Once you guys have learned your lessons or the karmic debt gets paid, gets cleared, you'll find a way out of the situation. Divine forces are going to make a way for you here. Only they can. The thing is that you cannot find your way here because right now you are in too much of fear. Both of you are. In this fearful state, you won't be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. The same goes with your counterpart. The same applies with your counterpart. They're stalking you. I'm telling you that. They're looking at you. They're watching everything you're doing. But they are fearful. They're scared of you and your reaction, all those questions of yours you might ask. They are fearful of everything right now. And that holds them back from moving forward or taking any action because they know that you have questions, they know that you've came too far, they've dragged things way too far, they've damaged things beyond repair. in some situations and cases, they destroyed everything, or they allowed other people to destroy everything. So it's not easy, and it's not going to be easy for you either. They know that.
Right. So you see, they allowed other people to destroy things. This 400 years of an ass kicking was actually created by the divine masculine. Now that you're waking up and putting the pieces of together, they're coming out with this kind of love music. Because it's really Edom. Okay. If you don't know Edom, that means Adam and his nation. Adam itself, this devil here that I just showed you. Yeah, this is the other nation. This is the person. Adam just means the man. It's because of him, man is on the planet. So when you see the Madonna holding this baby, it's talking about holding man. This man right here. Okay, that's why the relationship between black man and black woman is toxic, because the woman is trillions of years old and man is 6,000 years old. So all this, them ordaining your death, African American woman, as the primordial Madonna Egyptian, that's coming from the other nation, Edom, Adam. Okay, and this sick, toxic piece of shit here, his son Yaldabaoth. Ancestors showed me this devil right here. This is the face that was overthrowing us when we was in Egypt 400 years ago, really 2,000 years ago. But yeah, like she said, they can't face you because so many people are involved. We, as Egyptian women, primordial Christ, have so many enemies, but we have a whole lot of power, and this power is now coming back. So African American women, you need to wake up and start connecting with your ancestors.